Ask questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today at epicview@yahoo.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville or call 680-6785. Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. North Country Car Wash and Laundromat is conveniently located at 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Our touchless automatic car wash is now available. We use the latest technology to provide a thorough and efficient cleaning of your vehicle. Discount packages now available. Come visit us today and give your car the love it deserves. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Recover 180 has organic hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and it's certified USDA organic. That's what sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today.
Ready to grow your business to an epic level? Place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today at epicview@yahoo.com.
Epic View Studios presents Erskine Softball this afternoon. Good afternoon and welcome to the broadcast, everybody. Greg Glynn with you here live from the Huhtamaki Packaging broadcast booth in China, Maine, where we've got a good one today between the Erskine Eagles and the Lawrence Bulldogs. Today's game being brought to you by Huhtamaki Packaging, now hiring at huhtamaki.com. Pliable Marketing, create your athlete recruiting video. Visit pliablemarketing.com. Choice Toys on the Thorndike Road in Unity. Hammond Lumber Company online at hammondlumber.com. Aquarius Pools and Spas, Augusta Road in Winslow. Also Dow's Quick Stop, Western Ave in Fairfield. Kennebec Valley Community College online at kvcc.me.edu. Also Hannaford Supermarket and Pharmacy at the Elm Plaza in Waterville. Dr. Anna Froman in Benton. Call 544-6786. Northeast Analytical, China Road in Winslow. Family First Funeral Homes online at dsfuneral.com. CrossFit 137 in Waterville. CrossFit137.com. Dixon's Family Market in Benton. Ignite Bars. Visit ignitebars.com. Use promo code ALYSSAB10 as we get underway. And the first batter here today going to be Kaylee Elkins for the Bulldogs. Today's game also being brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration. Call 948-5700. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive. You see another pitch come in there for a ball. Dirigo Veterinary Care at 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, 810-2255. And North Country Car Wash and Laundromat, 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. So as we get underway here between the Bulldogs and the Eagles, a ground ball down the left field side of the field, and it'll be a foul ball. Elkins leading things off here for the Bulldogs, who come into this one with a record of 1-4 after a tough loss again to Belfast, but able to learn a lot of things, Joey Marcoux said in that game, as Elkins grounds one to short and hustles her way down the line, and as we know, going to be hard to catch her, and she beats it out. So first runner is on for the Bulldogs here this afternoon. Kaylee Elkins, one of the fastest players in the KVAC. She can bid out most infield hits. Chance now standing in for Maylee Knox. She turns to bunt. Elkins is off. She slides in safely and has herself a stolen base. There's that speed from Elkins that we talked about. And as I like to say, it's game-changing speed because she can use it in a variety of different ways. She also plays center field for the Bulldogs. Pitcher today for the Eagles is Kelsey Dunn. As this one goes down to third, throw not in time, and there goes Elkins. They got to watch out here. She'll try and take home as well if they're not careful. So, Knox at the dish. And the count now 1-1. That one is low. So count goes to 2-1 here on Maylee Knox, playing third base today for the Bulldogs. Pitcher is done. She is a freshman. They actually have scheduled 2 freshmen here to participate in the pitching duties today if Dunn needs some help. So it's a young bunch. Both of these two teams very young. When I talked with both coaches, Carrie Larrabee for the Eagles talked about her young bunch. And the same thing on the other side for Joey Marcoux as this one's fouled out of play. In fact, the 2 leadoff hitters here in Elkins and Knox are the only 2 seniors on this Bulldogs team. And this one is low and in the dirt. We'll take a look at our starting lineups brought to you by Recover 180 Organic Hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 Sports Drinks improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie rapid rehydration and certified USDA organic sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more online at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180 proudly distributed by Valley Beverage. As this one comes in there for a strike on Knox, and that's the first strikeout of the day for the pitcher Kelsey Dunn as Knox is retired. So starting lineups, as we said, pitching today is Kelsey Dunn. And they'll also go with Kenzie Kanuski behind the plate for the battery as Shores takes a look at this one outside for a ball. It'll be Kanuski catching, and from left to right on the outfield, it'll be Turner, Winchenbach, and Arp. And around the infield, Bellows, Clark, Barrett, and Thompson over at first. That one's in there for a strike. Ashley Shore is a talented sophomore for the Bulldogs, batting from the left side here as she awaits the pitch. This one is swung on and missed, and that's one of the things that Carrie Larrabee talked to me about before the game here for Kelsey Dunn. She has a variety of pitches. Sometimes you won't see that, and she certainly has a good fastball. She also has a changeup, and that one looked like it caught Shores. Same thing with that one, and she strikes out. So back-to-back strikeouts here for Dunn, and all of a sudden Mackenzie McAvoy is up to try and extend the inning, and still standing over at third base is Kaylee Elkins. She reached on that infield single as she beat it out, then she stole second and stole third, and she's been there ever since. Two outs here in the top of the first. Mackenzie McAvoy, the pitcher today for the Bulldogs, takes a look at this pitch, swung on and fouled back. Lineup for the Bulldogs will be Kaylee Elkins, Maylee Knox, Ashley Shores, followed by Mackenzie McAvoy, the cleanup hitter. Ruby Pierce is on deck. Natalie Pelletier will bat 6. Leah Tibbetts in the 7th spot, and Leah Gallant will be batting 8th. JC Elkins rounds out the lineup for the Bulldogs. This one quickly to short, and they get the out at first as McAvoy is retired. So we'll go to the bottom of the first when we come back here on Epic View Studios.
Go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729. CrossFit 137 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Craig Glenn with you here this afternoon from Erskine Academy in China, Maine. Today's game being brought to you by Hutamaki in Waterville, now hiring. Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Starting at $21.87 an hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with great benefits in a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Inc., the makers of Chinette. Bring your family back to our family. For more information, visit hutamaki.com. So we go here to the bottom of the first, and the lineup for the Eagles looks like this. It'll be Kenzie Kanuski catching, and batting second, Lily Clark at short. It'll be Cammie Thompson at third. She is going to lead before the cleanup hitter, Kylie Bellows. Brianna Barrett will bat fifth. Ori Witchenbach will bat sixth. Camry Turner, Lacey Arp, and rounding things out, Kelsey Dunn, the pitcher for the Eagles. Mackenzie McAvoy will get the start for the Bulldogs. As she comes into this one, we saw her, for those of you that watched the game on Epic View Studios against Nokomis, that was a tough situation for the Bulldogs. They did rebound pretty well. When I talked with Joey Marcoux against Belfast, they really just had one tough inning in that game, and that kind of let things slip away for the Bulldogs. Otherwise, it would have probably been a pretty close contest. So Kenzie Kanuski will lead things off here for the Eagles. Defensive lineup here for the Bulldogs from left to right out in the outfield, Pelletier, Elkins, and Gallant. As we get the first pitch here, this one is swung on a rope right back up the middle, out into center where it's played there by Elkins. Around the infield from left to right, it'll be Maylee Knox, also J.C. Elkins, Ruby Pierce over at second. Leah Tibbetts will play first today, and Ashley Shores will be behind the plate. McAvoy leans in and delivers the pitch in there for a strike. Lily Clark batting here for the Eagles. Beautiful day here in China, Maine. Temperatures in the lower 60s. Shores trying to throw out the runner, and it is in time. As they get the out there. Great throw. Ashley Shores, one of the best catchers in the KVAC. And great job there by Shores to get that first out of the inning and keep the runner out of scoring position. Here's McAvoy on the pop-up, makes the catch. So 2 down now here in the bottom of the first. Cammie Thompson will come to the plate. Thompson playing first base today for the Eagles. Deals here with McAvoy. McAvoy missed the entire season last year with an injury. This one's in there for a strike. She's one of the players to watch for the Bulldogs, along with Kaylee Elkins. Maylee Knox, who plays a lot of travel ball as well, one of the leaders on this team. Tremendous athlete, along with Ashley Shores, a talented sophomore we talked about. She's hit a few home runs last year. As this one grabbed there by J.C. Elkins, and they call it safe at first. Great individual effort there by J.C. Elkins to get that across the diamond. Just wasn't in time. And Cammie Thompson is on base. So that'll bring up the cleanup hitter in Kylie Bellows. Bellows swings at this one. That's fouled back. Should she reach, it'll be Brianna Barrett on deck. This one's in there for a strike. McAvoy, a junior on this Lawrence team. She is the only junior on this Lawrence team. This one is popped up into shallow right and unable to get there is Gallant. Gets back up and they try to get the ball in. McAvoy now has it. And now, all of a sudden, there's runners here at the corners. Cammie Thompson had made it all the way over to third on that. Thought about trying to score. And here's McAvoy now as she deals with Barrett. That one is ball one. 2 down here in the bottom of the first. Important at bat in this game with runners at the corners. And the pitch, swung on and missed. Good pitch there by McAvoy. The count now goes to 1-1. McAvoy winds in, delivers the pitch. Good fastball, slow roller to short, thrown across, and it is in time. So good throw across the diamond for J.C. Elkins, gets the runner in Barrett, and the Bulldogs get out of the inning. When we come back, we'll have the top of the second coming up next here on Epic View Studios.
Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here from Erskine Academy, where right now it is scoreless so far between the Lawrence Bulldogs and the Erskine Eagles. We go here to the top of the second. The batting order will look like this: Ruby Pierce, Natalie Pelletier, and Leah Tibbetts to bat here in the top of the second. Pierce playing second base today for the Bulldogs. Takes a look there at the pitch from Kelsey Dunn. Dunn in that first inning, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base. She had 2 strikeouts in that first inning. This one's in there for a strike. Count goes to 2-1 on Pierce. And the pitch up coming from Dunn. This one's high. Kelsey Dunn pitching today for Erskine. She is a freshman. And this one in there for a strike. Good pitch. As we said, she has certainly a variety of pitches that she can throw. And that one there, nicely finding the strike zone against Pierce. Runs the count full at 3-2. That one's out of the zone. So Ruby Pierce will reach on the walk. It's the first walk today for Dunn. Natalie Pelletier will come to the plate, playing left field today for the Bulldogs. The JV team here for Erskine practiced earlier. They're settling in to watch this one. Good crowd on hand. Beautiful day. People arriving after work to check this one out here in China. Baseball game going on as well out in the distance. Glad you're with us here on Epic View Studios. This one here, attempted bunt, will be fouled back. Pelletier, one of the many sophomores on this Bulldogs team. They have 5 of them. Not nearly as many as the Eagles. They have 9 sophomores. They only have 2 seniors, 1 junior. They have 2 first years, including the pitcher, Kelsey Dunn. Gets ready to deliver the pitch. This one is swung on and missed. That was fouled back, and we'll do it again. So another 0-2 pitch coming up here to Pelletier. Tibbetts is on deck. Dunn enters into the circle and delivers the off-speed pitch, and that'll be strike 3. So Pelletier strikes out, and that'll be the 3rd strikeout today for Dunn. Leah Tibbetts will step to the plate, playing first base today for Lawrence. And the pitch from Dunn. That one is inside for a ball. Take a look at these 2 teams in their respective standings. They're both in the KVAC Class B. Lawrence, of course, in the north, a record of 1-4. They're in 6th place. And for Class B South, Erskine Academy, 1-4. They're in 12th place, led by York and Madomic Valley and Freeport, all that are undefeated. And they'll check back in on Pierce. Back safely. So the count 3-0 here to Tibbetts. Dunn walked Pierce to start the inning, trying to avoid another walk here. That one's in there for a strike. Dunn gets the signs as she steps into the circle. And delivers the pitch. That one's in there for a strike. So the count now goes full at 3-2. Second full count of the inning for Dunn as Tibbetts awaits the pitch. This one is swung on and fouled down the third base side. So we'll see another full count pitch upcoming here from Dunn. Today's game brought to you by Pliable Marketing, helping high school, college, and professional athletes build their athlete brand. If you want to play college sports, you need a recruiting video to send to coaches. If you're a sophomore, junior, or senior, don't wait until it's too late. Get ahead of your competition. Create your athlete recruiting video now. This one is through the hole there. It's short and will go out into left. Good piece of hitting there by Tibbetts as she draws the full count and then able to put it out into left to get the single. Now there's runners on first and second here for the Bulldogs. Some Most runners they've had on an inning so far. Erskine did threaten in the first as well. They had runners at the corners. Both of these two teams very young. Leah Gallant will come to bat here. One of the young freshmen for the Bulldogs. This one is high. Gallant playing right field today for Lawrence. Count now 2-0. Dunn delivers the pitch. This one is foul down the first base side. And it'll get out of play. So count now 2-1 here on Gallant. And the pitch from Dunn. That one is high. Oh, they'll check back in on Pierce real quick. And good play there by the second baseman in Barrett to be ready for the throw. And the pitch from Dunn. This one, chopper to second. Played there, thrown over to first. They'll get the out there. Nice job by Barrett. It does move the runners over, though. And now runners at second and third for the Bulldogs, but 2 outs. Well, standing in is J.C. Elkins. This one is popped up. It'll go to first, and the catch is made there on the play by Thompson. So that'll do it. In the top of the first, the Bulldogs did not score. They threaten again in the second, but still come up empty. We'll come back here with the bottom of the second when we come back on Epic View Studios.
Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822. North Country Car Wash and Laundromat is conveniently located at 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Our touchless automatic car wash is now available. We use the latest technology to provide a thorough and efficient cleaning of your vehicle. Discount packages now available. Come visit us today and give your car the love it deserves. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios as we get started here in the bottom of the second. Due up, it'll be Ori Winchenbach, Camry Turner, and Lacey Arp for Erskine. As Winchenbach takes a look there at strike one. No runs and 3 hits in that first inning for Erskine. Had the situation there where Kanuski was caught stealing. So they ended up only having 2 runners left on base. Count here early on goes to 1-2. Camry Turner on deck. Lacey Arp scheduled to bat here in the bottom of the second for the Eagles. McAvoy delivers the pitch. That one is inside for a ball. Count now 2-2. And the pitch to Winchenbach, grounded to short, played there by J.C. Elkins across the diamond and in time. Really nice play there by J.C. Elkins. When you look at it, she's played a pretty good role here already early on in this game, recording several outs. She's only a freshman. Obviously, she's got her sister out there in center. But you can see that the softball genes run in the Elkins family. And now coming to bat here is Camry Turner. Turner playing left field today for the Eagles. The 1-0 pitch from McAvoy, a grounder down the first base side, and it'll be a foul ball. One ball, one strike here to Turner. And the pitch from McAvoy. This one grounded to first. Little bit of trouble. Over there is Pierce to make the play. Well, good communication there. That can get ugly in a hurry, but they communicated well, and Tibbetts able to get it to Pierce and was able to make the play. It's good heads-up play there by Ruby Pierce to also come over and cover, because if she doesn't get there, who knows if Tibbetts gets to the bag in time. And that one's in there for a strike. So Lacey Arp comes to the plate here for the Eagles. Her first at bat today, batting in the 8th spot for Erskine. Swung on and missed there. And the count quickly goes to 0-2. And the pitch from McAvoy. This one is swung on, popped up. It's going to fall right into the glove of Ruby Pierce, who makes the play. Big inning there for Pierce. Makes 2 important plays, and the Bulldogs able to get out of the bottom of the second. No damage done, and no runs on no hits as the Bulldogs go here to the top of the third. They will start off with Elkin, Knox, and Shores when we come back on Epic View Studios.
For today's athlete, Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and it's certified USDA organic. That's what sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage. If you own a local Maine business, this message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here from the Huhtamaki Packaging broadcast booth. Today's game being brought to you by Dr. Anna Froman, a naturopathic specialist located in Benton. If you're not getting the results you need with your current PCP, call Dr. Anna Froman. Now accepting new patients. Call 544-6786 today. Leading things off for the Bulldogs is Kaylee Elkins. She reached in the first on a single, then stole second and stole third. It's kind of her trademark. As this one is popped up into shallow left, and she'll beat that one out. She'll even take the corner. And with that, the Bulldogs have their first base runner on board. So that'll bring up Maylee Knox, a senior for the Bulldogs, playing third base today. She was part of the Lawrence Bulldogs field hockey team that won the state championship a few years ago for Lawrence, along with Jasmine Johnson, who was on the team last year. They lost a lot of players on this team. They lost 5 seniors. One of them was Jasmine Johnson. She was a great pitcher and a shortstop. She's now at Husson. This one here, attempted bunt. Elkins. This one goes over the head and into center field. There goes Elkins. And that's exactly what we talk about when it comes to Kaylee Elkins. That is game-changing speed. She not only steals second, the ball goes into center field, allowing her to take third. And all of a sudden, she's over at third, and there is nobody out, and Maylee Knox is still at the plate, and one of their best hitters. So that's so important for the Bulldogs. And now she's also, of course, in a position, should that ball get to the backstop. There's not a tremendous amount of real estate back there today, but don't be surprised if Elkin takes off. Chance here now for Dunn as she has to deal with Knox and with Elkins on third. This one is a little bit high, and the count now will go to 2-2. Knox struck out earlier. And we'll take a look at ball 3. So the count now is full. Knox struck out looking in the first. As Dunn collects her thoughts, gets the signs. Ashley Shores is on deck. This one is swung on, and that's going to get through the hole. So it rolls out into right. Elkins crosses the plate, and Maylee Knox is on with a hit. So an RBI there. And that scores today's first run in Kaylee Elkins. Now Ashley Shores comes to the plate. And this one outside for a ball. Sometimes they won't have fences in softball, but they've got one here, and Ashley Shores can certainly put it over that fence if she gets a hold of one. Very good left-handed hitter. This one is going to be outside again for a ball. They're going to be careful here with Shores. Problem is they've got McAvoy on deck, the cleanup hitter. So Dunn now dealing with Shores. And this one is swung on and missed. She goes back to the off-speed stuff. Shores had trouble with that. Maylee Knox having a laugh over there on first, and she was already back in time. The ball came over. David Vayu was adamant that she get back, but she was already there. That one fouled down the first baseline. 2 balls, 2 strikes here on Ashley Shores. Kelsey Dunn in the circle today for Erskine, trying to get out of tough top of the third here so far. This one, the off-speed stuff, fools Shores, and she goes down swinging. That's 2 strikeouts today for Ashley Shores. That'll bring up Mackenzie McAvoy. McAvoy swinging at the first pitch and grounds that one out into left as Knox scurries down to second. And another base hit there for the Bulldogs. McAvoy is on. Knox able to get over to second. And that's going to lead us here to have a pinch runner. So Chloe Grant Ham is going to run here for McAvoy, the pitcher. So she'll get that runner. And this one grounded down the third base side and foul. So Pierce now awaits the 0-1 pitch, and this one is low and in the dirt. 2 runners on here for the Bulldogs. Chloe Grant-Ham running at first for McAvoy. Gives them some speed there if Pierce is able to put one in play. This one is high. Two, 1 count. And the pitch. That one's a tad high. And the count goes to 3-1. Natalie Pelletier on deck for the Bulldogs. 1 out here in the top of the 3rd. The pitch from Dunn. This one is swung on and fouled back. So the count now full. And Pierce, who had a full count in that 2nd inning and ended up drawing a walk, will do the exact same thing here. That means the bases will be loaded as Natalie Pelletier comes to the plate. And Dunn certainly dealing with some adversity here. This one is popped up. That's going to get out of play on the first base side. And that one's pretty deep. Brings me back to my high school baseball days when the ball would be fouled off, and we had similar woods, and then everyone would say, "Hey, now, somebody on that," and no one would go get it. But it was the thought that counted. That one's pretty deep in the woods there. Good effort. So the pitch here from Dunn. That one is a dribbler back to the mound. They're going to go home with it. They'll get the out there and over to first. Double play. Well, how about that? That was an impressive double play to get out of the inning as they get the runner at home in Knox, and then they go down to first to get Pelletier and get out of the inning. However, the Bulldogs score a run. They lead 1-0 when we come back here on Epic View Studios.
Retransmission or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. It'll be the Eagles batting here in the bottom of the 3rd. Leading off will be Kelsey Dunn. We'll go back to the top of the order for Kenzie Kanuski. And then Lily Clark, all scheduled to bat here for the Eagles. McAvoy back out into the circle for Lawrence. Pitching well so far. And the pitch here, a nice low strike. Got her to swing at that one. Here in the bottom of the 3rd. Count 1-1 on the pitcher Dunn. Trying to help her own cause here. Leading things off in the bottom of the third. That one is inside and low. Pitch upcoming here from McAvoy. That one is outside for a ball. Three balls, one strike. The count here on Dunn. Bulldogs with a 1-0 lead. And the pitch is in there for a strike. So the count will go full here on Kelsey Dunn. Two teams, by the way, with very similar uniforms in the royal blue color and similar fonts as well. As Erskine's Dunn pops it up into shallow center, and Elkins trying to throw it over to first. That'll get away from the first baseman Tibbetts, and going out to second on that is going to be Dunn. So she reaches there on the hit and then gets over to second on the error, and just like that, they've got a runner in scoring position. So that's going to get back to the top of the lineup for Kenzie Kanuski. Kanuski, the catcher today for Erskine. This one in on her hands. Nice catch there by Elkins. J.C. Elkins making the play. Right in front of the runner there in Dunn. So that's the first out of the inning, which brings up Lily Clark. McAvoy delivers the pitch. That one is low and outside. Big lead out there for Kelsey Dunn, drawing the attention of the Bulldogs defense. Clark popped up to the pitcher her first time up, and this one comes in tight for a ball. Count now goes to 2-0 for the shortstop. And the pitch from McAvoy. This one high, fouled back and out of play. Today's game brought to you by Dirigo Veterinary Care. Intimate, caring, and the most advanced equipment available in veterinary care are what you will experience at Dirigo Veterinary Care. Dr. Matt Townsend and the team strive to build lasting relationships with you and your pet. Dirigo Veterinary Care, 14 Commons Drive in Waterville, next to Starbucks, or online at dirigovet.com. That one's in there for a strike. So the count goes to 2-2 now on Clark. One down here in the bottom of the third. A pitch from McAvoy. That one fouled off down the first base side. It's a good at bat here for Clark, hanging tough. Trying to get this to Cammie Thompson and then Kylie Bellows, their cleanup hitter. Chance to try and tie the game here in the bottom of the third. The pitch from McAvoy. The 2-2 is grounded right back to the circle, thrown over to first. Great play there by McAvoy to get the out. But that will get Dunn over to third. And that'll bring up Cammie Thompson. Thompson, who singled in the first, comes here now to the plate with a chance to try and tie the game. McAvoy gets the signs and delivers. This one is low. Shores does a nice job to keep it in front of her. A runner over at third is Kelsey Dunn. Erskine trying to get their first run of the game and try and tie it. McAvoy's pitch. This is swung on and missed. Nice pitch there by McAvoy with the off-speed stuff. So the count now at 1-1. Pitch here to the first baseman today for the Eagles by McAvoy. That one is grounded right in front of the plate, and it'll be a fair ball. Scoring on the play is done. And Cammie Thompson able to sneak down to first on the very kind of bizarre base hit. It was just a dribbler right in front of the plate and kind of out in no man's land. And by the time they got to the ball, it was too late. They couldn't get the runner or the runner at first. So that'll bring up Kylie Bellows. She singled in the first. This one is going to get over to Elkins at short across the diamond and in time for the third out of the inning. But not before Kelsey Dunn crosses the plate for the Eagles to tie the game. When we come back, we'll have the top of the fourth coming up for you here on Epic View Studios.
Professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension.
Welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Leah Tibbetts will lead things off for the Bulldogs. It'll be the 7, 8, 9 hitters for Lawrence. And a 1-1 game after the Eagles tied it up there in the bottom of the third. Bulldogs this season with not a lot of offense this year as much as it was certainly last year. The most runs that they have scored in a game is 5, and that was at Coney on April 22nd. Here's a chance now for Tibbetts to try and get to first, but she strikes out and will be tagged out. So that's the first out here in the top of the fourth. That's going to bring up Leah Gallant, the right fielder today for the Bulldogs. Pitch here from Dunn. That one a dribbler to short and across the diamond and in time. Nice throw there across the diamond from Lily Clark to get the out as Gallant tried to get down the line. So that's 2 down quickly here in the top of the fourth. That'll bring J.C. Elkins to bat. Elkins, the freshman for the Bulldogs. Really strong game in the field so far for her. She's got 3 putouts in this one so far. 2 down here in the top of the fourth. For the Bulldogs shortstop. This one is popped up into shallow right, and making the catch is Lacey Arp. So that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for the Bulldogs. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Eagles coming up on Epic View Studios.
Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine, to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Kaylee Elkins speedy, but she had an equipment issue that held her in the dugout a little bit, and now she runs out to center as we start this bottom of the 4th. McAvoy here with the first pitch. This one is popped up. It'll get on a play. It looks like they've got players looking for an earring in that dugout. I believe what happened was the helmet got stuck on the right ear of Kaylee Elkins as she came in the dugout and then wanted to take it off to go out and play center field. But when she tried to take it off, it got hung up, and they're looking for the earring now. But most importantly, they got their center fielder back out in center field. She probably would have went out there with her helmet on. She had to. Count now 1-1. McAvoy's pitch, a grounder, slow roller, and McAvoy with a rifle over to first to get the out. So good job there as Barrett is retired for the first out of the inning, which will bring up Ori Winchenbach. McAvoy digs in, and the pitch, it's popped up into shallow right, and a great catch there for Leah Gallant as she came in to make the catch. Pierce was there as well, and they get the out. So that'll bring up Camry Turner. As that one is in there for a ball. Turner grounded down the first base side earlier in this one. That was the play that Pierce and Tibbetts had to make a play on. They can't make this play, though. And making it over to first this time is Camry Turner. So that was a tough play there for Pierce. She's been busy today. And they couldn't get it back over to first, and Turner able to get there in time. She's on with 2 outs, and that will bring up Lacey Arp. Arp stands in. And the first pitch swinging. It is out into right. It's a bouncing ball. It'll get down the line. And played there by Gallant. She throws it in quickly to Pierce. Pierce turns and fires it home, and it is out at the plate. What a play by Ruby Pierce. Great job there by Gallant to get it in. And then they're able to get it to Pierce, who throws out the runner with Shores at the tag at the plate. We'll go to the top of the 5th. We're still tied at 1 here on Epic View Studios.
No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you here from the Hutamaki Packaging broadcast booth. Today's game being brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Lowry Brothers in Fairfield and Wheeler's Funeral Home in Oakland. They'll help you celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at lowrybrothers.com. So we start here in the top of the 5th, and the Bulldogs will send Kaylee Elkins to the plate along with Maylee Knox and Ashley Shores here in the top of the 5th. Elkins has that helmet back on, which she had on to get ready, and then had to go out in the field, and looked like they were looking for an earring. So she's back up there now and ready to try and make it count. Faces a 1-1 pitch here. Dunn delivers, and that one is high and outside. Count goes to 2-1 on the leadoff hitter for the Bulldogs, Kaylee Elkins. Elkins, interestingly enough, has led off all 3 of her batting appearances here today. Chevis is the leadoff hitter. Then she led off in the top of the 3rd, leads off now in the top of the 5th. And that is a recipe for success for the Bulldogs to get her on base. And Dunn now looking to try and deal the 2-1 pitch. And that one is low and in the dirt. 3-1 was the count. And so she will head down to first. So that means that Kaylee Elkins has reached 3 consecutive times here today. This time by way of the walk. So that'll bring up Maylee Knox to the plate. And there goes Elkins, and she is sliding in safely. It's still loose there in center. There goes Elkins. Don't be surprised, she may take the turn there. And that ball will get back into the circle. But that means that Elkins is now all the way over at 3rd after she stole 2nd, and the ball ended up in shallow center. Same exact type of situation happened earlier. And now it'll be a chance here for Maylee Knox, who has the only RBI for the Bulldogs today, to try and knock in Elkins again. This one is swung on and fouled back. So Maylee Maylee Knox here standing in the plate. The 0-2 count upcoming. And that pitch is just a bit outside. Dunn delivers the pitch. That one is also high as Knox ducks out of the way. Three hits today for the Bulldogs so far. Also left 3 on base. 5 strikeouts in this one so far for Dunn. Looking for another one here. Knox smashes it to center, but right into the glove of the center fielder, Winchenbach. But that will score the run. Nice sacrifice fly there. Another RBI for Maylee Knox. As Elkins crosses the plate to make it 2-1. Shores here now stands in and takes a swing at strike 1. Shores has struck out twice today. Takes a look at that one for ball 1. Talked with Joey Marcoux about this team when the season started. He said they're young and inexperienced, but responding well to adversity. They aren't giving up on games. And that was one thing he really likes about this club. They're right in this one here today. This has been a good one. A 2-1 game. Bulldogs have the lead. They're looking for some insurance here. Shores at the plate. Swung on here. That one with some topspin on it out into right. So Shores is on base today for the first time and keeps the inning going here, which will bring Mackenzie McAvoy to the plate, the cleanup hitter for the Bulldogs. Pitching today, she grounded out to short, had a single in the 3rd, and will come to bat here in the top of the 5th with the Bulldogs up by a run. Shores the runner over at first. McAvoy, the pitcher today, trying to help her own cause here. The pitch from Dunn. This one is swung on, right to short, tossed over to second. They'll try for 2, and McAvoy is safe. So Shores thrown out there at second on the fielder's choice. So 2 down now. And that'll bring up Ruby Pierce. Pierce has walked twice today. Good secondary lead there for Chloe Grant-Ham running for McAvoy. She did that in the 3rd as well. The pitch from Dunn. Pierce fouls it back and out of play. Count will go to 1-1 on the Bulldogs' second baseman. Should she reach, Natalie Pelletier is on deck. The pitch, this one is swung on, a grounder to short. Across the diamond and in time on the play there by the shortstop, Lily Clark. She's been busy today. Bulldogs retired in the top of the 5th, but not before they score another run. It's 2-1 Lawrence. When we come back, we'll have the bottom of the 5th for you coming up here on Epic View Studios.
Working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to practice or before class. You can visit ignitebars.com and use discount code ALYSSAB10, that's ALYSSAB10 at checkout and save 10%. Don't get hungry, get ignited.
I'm Greg Glynn, Athlete Brand Advisor and CEO of Pliable. Are you tired of sending out emails to coaches and never hearing back? One key is sending an athlete recruiting video with your email. Here's how you can learn how to get yours. Visit pliablemarketing.com, take a look at all the athlete recruiting video options, see a sample video, plus frequently asked questions. All you have to do is visit pliablemarketing.com. Let's beat your competition and create your athlete recruiting video today. And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glynn with you from the Huhtamaki Packaging Broadcast booth. Reminder, today's game being brought to you by Hannaford. Now hiring for all positions. They offer flexible schedules for those leading an active life. Applying is easy. Just go to hannaford.com and apply today. Today's game also brought to you by the professionals at Family First Funeral Homes, which include Bayou and Reddington and Waterville, and Smart & Edwards in Skowhegan. They'll help your family celebrate the lives of loved ones with dignity, respect, and compassion. To learn more, visit them online at bayoufuneralhome.com. Reminder also that Epic View Studios has sponsorship space available for this broadcast. If you're looking to attract more customers, hire employees, or create awareness for your business, we can help. There are thousands of viewers just like you who watch sports here on Epic View Studios. Get your ad on TV. Call Brian at 207-631-8870 or email epicview@yahoo.com. That's EPICVUE at yahoo.com. As the pop-up there is caught by Ruby Pierce. And that retires the first batter of the inning in Kelsey Dunn. And it'll go back to the top of the lineup for the Eagles. And this one is swung on and fouled back for Kenzie Kanuski. Catcher today for Erskine. Kanuski, one of the two seniors on this team. She's a captain. As this one is grounded to short, taken there by Elkins, and she's going to hold on to it and not throw that one across. Probably a good decision. Kanuski was hustling down the line all the way. So Kanuski reaches, and then they will have a pinch runner for her. Jordan Parisi will come in to run. So that's going to bring up Lily Clark, the number 2 hitter today. It'll be Cammie Thompson to follow, and then Kylie Bellows, the cleanup hitter, if we get that far. Keep an eye over on Parisi at first. Lily Clark, shortstop today. Runner is off. The throw by Shores is in time, but the ball came out of the glove, it looked like, of Elkins. And, yeah, there's a little bit of a juggle there, I guess. And so now there'll be a discussion here between the two umpires. She never dropped the ball. And so as a result, the indication would have been that she had made the tag, and then we'll see what they do here. But this is an interesting one where the ball did not fall on the ground, and we'll see what they want to do here. And they are going to say out. So good play there by Elkins. Great throw by Shores, by the way, as she's able to laser that one down there and get the out. And I thought Joey Marcoux really handled that well, too, from a coaching perspective, simply explaining what he saw and explaining that to the umpires. Umpires did a great job to get together, talk about it, and make the right call. So that leads to the second out of the inning. And now Clark here trying to extend the inning. This one, a grounder to third, knocks across the diamond and in time. So the Bulldogs able to get out of that tough situation, and a great throw by Ashley Shores really spearheaded that inning for the Bulldogs on defense. They'll go back on offense when we come back for the top of the sixth here on Epic View Studios.
Level, place your business ad here on this live broadcast. Contact the staff at Epic View Studios for a custom marketing plan that will directly market your business to our local community. We have a variety of budget-friendly plans that will fit your needs. Email the staff at Epic View Studios today at epicview@yahoo.com.
Grab life by the bars and see how far you can go. Introducing Polaris Sportsman with Ride Command. Smart tech that displays your location and keeps track of friends even without cell service, so you can explore more of the great outdoors. Polaris, think outside.
Chase snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Greg Glenn with you here from the Hutamaki Packaging broadcast booth as we start the top of the sixth. And leading things off for the Bulldogs, Natalie Pelletier comes to the plate. Bulldogs leading 2-1. This one fouled back and out of play. Kaylee Elkins has scored both runs for the Bulldogs in this one. As Pelletier comes to the plate, Lawrence leading 2-1, 1-4 on the year, looking for their second victory. Their first victory came on the road, looking to try and duplicate those efforts here today. This one is fouled back and out of play. Their defense has been very good today. They've been able to really hang around in this one and have the lead because of it. We saw the play, obviously, by Pierce earlier to Shores on the tag out at the plate. The least amount of runs the Bulldogs have allowed this season is 1 run. And if they do that today, they will come away with a victory. That came in that 5-1 win against Coney. And this one will send Pelletier back to the dugout. So that's going to bring up Leah Tibbetts. Tibbetts takes a look at the first pitch in there for a ball. Singled earlier and struck out looking in the fourth. Bulldogs with 2 runs today on 6 hits. The pitch here from Kelsey Dunn. That one is low. Today's game brought to you by Ignite Bars, keto-friendly protein bars, perfect for athletes on the go, whether it's before practice or on the way to class. Grab an Ignite Bar. The bars are used by high school and college athletes, including Maddie Niles and Alyssa Bork. Right now, you can use the promo code AlyssaB10 to save 10% on your order. Don't get hungry. Get ignited. Visit IgniteBars.com. So Tibbetts here with a 3-1 count. Playing first base today for the Bulldogs. This one is swung on, a grounder to short. Played across the diamond by Clark, and in time for the out. So that'll bring up Leah Gallant. Gallant has grounded to second and grounded to short today. Takes a look at strike one. This pitch is low. Playing right field today for the Bulldogs. They've had kind of a rotating carousel there this year. Joey Marcoux talking about trying to get the freshmen involved, and this one is going to be a liner right back to the pitcher and done to get the out. So, Gallant goes down, and the Eagles come up when we come back here on Epic View Studios.
37 is where everyday people can do constantly varied functional movements at high intensity. The workout is set to the person's current fitness level, which includes no fitness experience at all. Our philosophy is progress, not perfection. Our community is all-inclusive, always supportive, and we have lots of fun. Stop by CrossFit 137 at 295 Kennedy Memorial Drive in Waterville, or call 680-6785. Today's game is sponsored by NEL Analytical, located at 227 China Road in Winslow, Maine's largest laboratory services provider. NEL Analytical offers complete laboratory services including water, environmental testing, and analysis in chemistry and microbiology, as well as custom and standard media manufacturing services. Call NEL Analytical today for all of your testing needs at 873-7711.
Studios, we come back quickly. There's a nice quick throw across the diamond for J.C. Elkins. And that gets the first out on Kimmy Thompson, which will bring up the cleanup hitter today for Erskine, Kylie Bellows. Thompson had reached twice in this game before being thrown out there by Elkins for the first out of the inning. Bellows stands in. Quick one swinging. This one back to McAvoy. Over to first, and they've got two outs very quickly here in the bottom of the sixth. Good defense today from the Dogs, no doubt about it. It has been very consistent. They haven't really made any errors that have led to problems, and Brianna Barrett will come to the plate here to try and find her way on base. That one is low. Barrett today retired twice. She grounded to short and was thrown out, grounded back to the pitcher. This pitch is popped up. And McAvoy with the catch calls everybody off. And just like that, 1, 2, 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the top of the seventh here at Erskine Academy on Epic View Studios.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers, with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
For more than 50 years, Kennebec Valley Community College has trained the people of Maine to enter high-demand, well-paying jobs. KVCC's cutting-edge technology and state-of-the-art facilities ensure that our graduates are some of the most sought after in Maine. With our already low tuition and the free community college program for recent graduates, KVCC students join the workforce with little to no student loan debt. For more information, please visit us online at kvcc.me.edu or call 453-5822.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios as we go here to the top of the 7th, and leading things off for the Bulldogs will be Casey Ross. Ross comes into the game, placing J.C. Elkins. And Dunn still in the circle as this one is fouled back and out of play. Kelsey Dunn today, certainly a great effort from her against a pretty good Bulldogs offense. She's got 6 strikeouts in this one. She's allowed 6 hits. Only 2 runs. Defense has been pretty strong behind her. The shortstop especially, Lily Clark. Ross stands in here. And this pitch is low and in the dirt. Pitch upcoming here from Dunn. The 1-2. It's swung on and foul back again. Good job there by Casey Ross. Hanging around here in her first at-bat of the game. On deck is Kaylee Elkins, followed by Maylee Knox here in the top of the 7th. Bulldogs would like some insurance. This one is popped up. And the center fielder underneath it to make the catch is Winchenbach. And that is the first out of the inning. So here comes Kaylee Elkins. She's reached 3 times today, singled in the first, singled in the third, reached on a walk in the 5th. She scored twice and would love to try it again. Like we said, if the Bulldogs want to try and get this thing going, they might need some insurance. This one's going to fall in for a hit in shallow left center. She's going to take a large turn, and they'll get that back in quickly. So again, that's the 4th time today that Elkins has reached. This time with a pop-up into shallow left center. That's going to bring Maylee Knox to the plate. She has 2 RBIs in this game. She's knocked in Elkins twice. There goes Elkins, and she slides in safely. Ball gets away, and Elkins will step aside. One down here in the top of the 7th. Again, as we said, Elkins actually has led off 3 times in this game. Here she's on the base pass with just 1 out. And this one's a grounder spinning down the line. Knox is there but can't get there in time. And so she's thrown out at first. However, that does get Elkins over to third. And that's what Lawrence is looking for, is that insurance. Erskine wants to clamp down here defensively. They'll have a tough task. They've got Ashley Shores and Mackenzie McAvoy coming to the plate here in this top of the 7th. Those are the 3 and 4 hitters for the Bulldogs. Kelsey Dunn with the pitch. This one is outside. Elkins over at third. Sneaks back in safely. Heads up play there by Kelsey Dunn. Good job by the third baseman, Bellows, to be ready for that. That could have gone over into the fans and got away and would have been real trouble for Erskine. This one is low. Elkins now baiting them a little bit. They'll run her back, and they do throw it away. And this one will go out of play. That's exactly what Elkins was looking for. And as a result, she scores on that errant throw. And now the Bulldogs have that insurance they were looking for. And that means that Elkins has scored 3 times today. She has all 3 runs for the Bulldogs. As Shores stands in here to face the 2-0 pitch. This one is fouled back. So 2 down here in this top of the 7th, and number 7, Ashley Shore, is at the plate. Shores, who singled in the top of the 5th, has struck out twice today. This one is swung on and missed, and Shores now quickly has a full count. Kelsey Dunn inside the circle delivers the full count pitch, and that one's outside for a ball. And Shore scampers down to first. That's the 4th walk today for Kelsey Dunn. Shore stands on first. Up to bat is McAvoy. That one outside and high. McAvoy, earlier today, grounded to short, singled in the 3rd, and then reached on a fielder's choice in the 5th. Here in the top of the 7th, batting with a 1-1 count and 2 outs. Bulldogs leading 3-1. The pitch here from Dunn, popped up. Dunn is underneath it in the circle, makes the catch, and the inning comes to an end. But not before the Bulldogs get a little insurance. They make it 3-1. As we go to the bottom of the 7th with you, it'll be the 6, 7, and 8 hitters coming up for the Eagles when we come back here on Epic View Studios.
Conveniently located at 10 Skowhegan Road in Fairfield. Our touchless automatic car wash is now available. We use the latest technology to provide a thorough and efficient cleaning of your vehicle. Discount packages now available. Come visit us today and give your car the love it deserves. We're open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Recover 180 has organic hydration for today's athlete. Recover 180 sports drink improves performance and recovery before, during, and after training. Low-calorie, rapid rehydration, and it's certified USDA organic. That's what sets Recover 180 apart from the crowded sports drink category. Learn more at drinkrecover.com. Recover 180, proudly distributed by Valley Beverage.
And welcome back here on Epic View Studios. Today's game being brought to you by Northeast Truck and Refrigeration, family-owned and operated business founded in 2002. They have a wide range of services that include heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC and truck and trailer maintenance, plus trailer sales located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity, or call them at 948-5700. Also brought to you by Dixon's Country Market. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. Located on the Neck Road in Benton. Check out their Facebook page for daily specials. Order ahead at 453-9547. First pitch here in the bottom of the 7th is a ball. Today's game also brought to you by Kennebec Valley Community College in Fairfield, offering more than 20 degree and certificate opportunities. There's something for everyone at KVCC. Take the first step toward your future by exploring our available programs and course offerings. Call 453-5822. So the count goes to 1-1 here, with the Bulldogs leading 3-1. This one a grounder back to the circle, and Elkins comes over to throw it over, but the ball gets away, and they will keep the batter Winchenbach right there at first. Well, that is what the Erskine Eagles needed here, is the leadoff runner on. And that ball got away. Probably would have beat it out anyway. So now McAvoy here has to deal with Camry Turner. Nobody out here in this bottom of the 7th. This one's in there for a strike. Good pitch there by McAvoy. She's been sharp today. It's one of the reasons why the Bulldogs have a 3-1 lead. The 0-2 pitch. This one is popped up and caught there by McAvoy as she's able to get the out. First out of the inning as the Bulldogs try and close this one out. This one is low. McAvoy leans in, gets the signs. The 1-0 pitch upcoming here to Arp, and that one outside the zone. Lacey Arp batting in the 8th spot today, the right fielder for Erskine. In a big spot here with one out. This one swung on down to third, taken there by Knox across the diamond. They get the out. Good throw there by Knox to get it across the diamond and get the second out here in the bottom of the 7th. And if this game's going to continue, it's going to have to be off the bat of Kelsey Dunn, the starting pitcher today for Erskine. She scored once on a single already and also popped up to second. This one to third. The grounder fielded by Knox across the diamond and in time. Great play there by Maylee Knox to get the final out of the game. And the Bulldogs win it by the final score of 3-1. Time now for our postgame show, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Want to remind you today's game also brought to you by North Country Car Wash and Laundromat, a newly updated car wash and laundromat located in Fairfield. They have 4 self-serve car wash bays and 1 touchless in-bay automatic bay. Their laundry facility has 17 washers and 14 dryers, and they're open 24/7. So the Bulldogs able to improve their record now on the season to 2-4 with their second road win of the year. And for the Eagles, they drop on the year to 1-5. So it's time now for our play of the game, brought to you by Chase Toys. They only have precision brands like Polaris ATVs, Ski-Doo snowmobiles, Link snowmobiles, Climb Apparel, plus Toro and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. See what's available on Thorndike Road in Unity or online at chasetoysinc.com. And it took precision today on defense for the Bulldogs as they were able to get an unbelievable play in that. It was the bottom of the 4th where the play went out to right. The play was made there by Gallant. She grabbed the ball, threw it into Pierce, and they were able to get the out at the plate on Camry Turner, who tried to score, and that really stopped the Eagles in their tracks and was able to lead to the victory here today. Time now for the player of the game, brought to you by the Hammond Lumber Company with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. Well, the player of the game today is going to be the only player in this game that scored 3 times. She was responsible for all 3 runs for the Bulldogs. It's Kaylee Elkin. She scored in the 3rd, she scored in the 5th, she scored in the 7th, and she even got an earring out of her helmet and came out and made some pretty good defensive plays as well. So she will be our player of the game, and she came up clutch. And she is the Hammond Lumber Company player of the game with 22 locations across Maine and New Hampshire and online at hammondlumber.com. So that's going to do it for us here on Epic View Studios. The Bulldogs will be back in action on May 1st. It'll be a home game against Winslow. We'll have it for you right here on Epic View Studios. For the Eagles, tomorrow they take on Nokomis, 4 o'clock, first pitch. That's going to do it for our entire Epic View Studios crew. I'm Greg Glynn. We're glad you could tune in. Have a great day, everybody.
message is for you. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win $1,000 in free advertising from Epic View Studios, the leader in local live streaming. Just scan the code with your camera app on your smartphone and fill in the information. Good luck and thanks for watching from Epic View Studios.
Any commercial use, rebroadcast, retransmission, or distribution of the following presentation without the express written consent of Epic View Studios is strictly prohibited.
Looking for a new job or seasonal work? Hutamaki in Waterville is now hiring, starting at $21.87 per hour. Join Hutamaki, a company that prides itself in food safety and convenience. Start your career with our newly enhanced benefits package. Hutamaki is a company that cares about its people and sustainability. Hutamaki Incorporated are the makers of Chinet. Bring your family to ours and join the Hutamaki team. For more information, visit hutamaki.com or scan the QR code below. Dow's Quick Stop, 74 Western Avenue in Fairfield. Your one-stop shop for gas, food, beverages, and lottery tickets. Scan the QR code now for your chance to win a $20 gift card at Dow's.
Hammond Lumber Company has been a trusted partner of professional contractors, do-it-yourselfers, and homeowners for generations. It's the level of trust that Hammond Lumber has earned by providing an extensive selection of products and materials from industry-leading suppliers with guidance and support through every stage of any project, including delivery of materials throughout Maine and New Hampshire. Hammond Lumber Company is, has been, and will always be your building project partner.
Naturopathic medicine is a well-established system of medicine that works to achieve optimal health by striving to identify underlying causes of illness to help the body heal itself. A whole-body approach is taken to diagnose, prevent, and treat both acute and chronic conditions. A naturopathic doctor is a licensed specialist who works with patients to remove obstacles to their health, stimulate self-healing, strengthen weakened systems, use natural substances to restore, and prescribe pharmaceuticals as needed. Modalities used as treatment include therapeutic nutrition, stress management and education, vitamin and mineral supplementation, botanical medicine, and other dietary supplements. Each plan is individual as the doctor and patient work together to create their treatment plans. Conditions commonly treated include allergies, digestive issues, fatigue, chronic pain, sleep complaints, thyroid conditions, and hypertension. Contact Dr. Anna Froman in Benton and now in Brunswick, Maine to make your next appointment. 207-544-6786.
Hammond Lumber Company is looking for great people to join their team. To find your place on the Hammond team, click on the careers link at hammondlumber.com.
Hannaford, your hometown grocery store, is hiring for all positions. Competitive pay, opportunity to advance, and much more. Apply online at hannaford.com and look for the job openings link. Aquarius Pools and Spa, 224 Augusta Road in Winslow. You deserve this. Northeast Truck and Refrigeration is a family-owned and operated business that was founded in 2002. We have a wide range of services, including heavy truck and trailer repair, chassis repair, refrigeration, and mobile AC, truck and trailer maintenance, and trailer sales. Located at 1020 Albion Road in Unity. No matter what you're craving, Dixon's has your fixins. On the Neck Road in Benton. Check out our Facebook page for our daily specials.
Sure, there's more than one way to get the job done, but sometimes there's really no comparison. With all the power and versatility you'll ever need, you'll get more done in a day with Polaris.
Chase Toys Inc. on the Thorndike Road in Unity, your one-stop shop for Skidoo snowmobiles, Climb outerwear, Polaris ATVs, and Husqvarna lawn and garden equipment. Visit them online at chasetoysinc.com. Follow Chase Toys Inc. on Facebook and give Josh or Brian a call today at 948-5729.
Hey guys, it's Alyssa here. Whether you're working hard in school or working hard at the gym, you need a snack that works for you. I'm proud to be a brand ambassador for Ignite Bars. Their keto-friendly protein bars are great on the way to